Sawadee-krap. Welcome to the Network for the Development of Agriculture Cooperated in Asia and the Pacific. NEDAC was started in 1991 by UNFAO, ICA, UNILO on the recommendations of 1990 ICA Regional Conference of Cooperative Ministers. Memberships of NEDAC can be from Asia, the Pacific, and its wider associated regions. NEDAC members can be from anywhere in the world. While regions activities on NEDAC include trainings, seminars, workshops, study, research for the promotions of agriculture and aligned sector cooperatives. NEDAC Training Center encountering different classroom and online programs. NEDAC website is www.nedac.info. Please visit, subscribe, and like our official NEDAC YouTube channel. Thank you. Sawadee-krap. I'm Joy Min Ding. I'm a consultant in Network for the Development of Agriculture Cooperated in Asia and the Pacific. Welcome to NEDAC's video. I present special videos on General Assembly Session 2018 of NEDAC held in New Delhi, India. Our website is www.nedac.info. You can enjoy the videos on NEDAC official YouTube channel or on Facebook NEDACHO. Best wishes.
सामान्य सभा सत्र 2018 में स्वागत है, हार्दिक अभिनंदन है. Esteemed delegates, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. I, on behalf of Managing Director, National Cooperative Development Corporation, as Chairman of Network for the Development of Agriculture Cooperatives in Asia and the Pacific, popularly known amongst us as NEDAC, wish to extend a very warm welcome to all the esteemed delegates and guests. We are indeed delighted and honored here in NCDC to host the General Assembly Session 2018 of NEDAC during 15th and 16th November in India. To hold this General Assembly Session of NEDAC is a privilege and reaffirmation of our commitment to spearhead and nurture agriculture cooperatives which are key to farmers' prosperity and rural development in all countries of Asia and Pacific. To begin with, I would request Shri Sandeep Kumar Naik, Chairman NEDAC and Managing Director NCDC, to kindly welcome and felicitate the chief guest of today's inaugural function of NEDAC's General Assembly 2018, Shri Parshottam K. Rupalaji, Honorable Federal Minister of State for Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India, by presenting a shawl, which is a memento from us as a mark of respect and honor to him. We have the pleasure of having with us Mr. Orlando R. Ravanera, Co-Chairman NEDAC and the Chairman of Cooperative Development Authority, Philippines. I would request Managing Director NCDC to kindly welcome him also.
I would now request Sri Sandeep Kumar Naik, Chairman NEDAC and Managing Director NCDC, to formally welcome to our chief guests, dignitaries, delegates and guests, and also to brief the August gathering on the context of the 2 days General Assembly session of NEDAC beginning today.
Namaskar. Honorable Minister of State, Government of India for Agriculture, Farmers Welfare and Panchayati Raj, Sri Purushottam K. Rupala ji. The Co-Chairman of NEDAC, Mr. Ravanere ji. We have here all our distinguished delegates from different countries, and on behalf of the country, the Ministry of Agriculture, National Cooperative Development Corporation, I welcome all the distinguished members and delegates to this General Assembly of NEDAC, which we are hosting on behalf of India for this important network. We have amongst us Ms. Xiao He from the Government of People's Republic of China, Sri Bhima Subramaniam from NAPSCO, India, Sri Krishna Bahadur Upreti from Nepal, Mr. Daksha Podel, Co-Chairman of National Cooperative Development Board of Nepal. He enjoys ministerial status in the Government of Nepal. We have also amongst us Mr. Gigi Dayasumana from the Department of Cooperative Development, Government of Sri Lanka. We have Muhammad Sahabdin Riaz Sahab from the largest cooperative, youth cooperative and other cooperative sector of Sri Lanka. He is the chairman of that. We have Mr. Panuvat Nakapuram, executive advisor from Thailand CPD. We have members from Indian organizations such as CRIPCO, FISCOFED, Mr. Balasubramaniam Balu Iyer, the Regional Director of ICA ROAP New Delhi. We have Mr. Tomio Shichiri, the representative of FAO in India, Mr. Satyanarayana, the Chief Executive of NCUI India, Mr. Bijendra Singh from HOFED will be joining us soon. We have Mr. Tarun Bhagav from IFCO, Mr. Sanjeev Chadha, part of our organizing committee, Managing Director of NAFED. We have a very important cooperative society from Andhra Pradesh, Mulkanur Cooperative Society. We have Tamil Nadu State Markfed, the new members in NEDAC, Mr. Ramulu. Telangana State Markfed. We have Mr. A. Sivakoti Prasad from Andhra Pradesh Markfed, new member. We have from TriFed. We also are going to have shortly from Guj Commercial, Gujarat Markfed, Sri Singhani Saab. And also above all, we have Ms. Anjana Chelani from the International Labour Organization. As all of our colleagues in the NCDC present here, the members of media, Alpana ji from the Press Information Bureau of India, and others who are present here, I express deep gratitude on behalf of NCDC for you to be here and at this auspicious occasion of inaugural ceremony being chaired by our Honorable Minister. Over the next 2 days, we have a large and very important agenda to deliberate upon in the members component of the NEDAC. For the first time, particularly under the guidance of our Secretary Agriculture, Sri Sanjay Agarwal ji, we have added many thematic sessions for discussion for the delegates, in which we will deliberate upon challenges and opportunities facing the agriculture and cooperative sector in our region of the Asia and the Pacific. We expect these 2 days brainstorming session on NEDAC General Assembly to cover things such as how to revive the cooperative sector to play a very important role in the rural economy of the region. One of the ideas which we have been deliberating amongst us in India, amongst our colleagues, among the leaders of cooperatives in the country, and the best example of our cooperative leader is our Honorable Chief Guest. He hails from the Gujarat state. From his very start of his career, he has led, established and made functional many cooperatives in Gujarat state which are vibrant and doing very well. We are really happy and honored, sir, that you are here, and the cooperative movement in the region will get a big boost from your words of advice and addressing this gathering. We have mainly 2 important things which we would like the General Assembly to consider in the following days and the following sessions. One important thing is we feel that cooperative to cooperative trade should become a mainstream to add value and enhance the income of the cooperative members, particularly the farmers. The cooperative to cooperative trade under the ambit of NEDAC, we would like to request the members of the General Assembly to consider whether how we can embark upon this activity of cooperative to cooperative trade, and on behalf of NCDC and also with the blessings of the Honorable Minister and Government of India, we would like to push this for the benefit of the common community or the larger community of the region. And the second issue is of the capacity development. The cooperatives in our country as also in other countries in the region, we have long history of cooperatives, but we have to develop further our capacities and deepen our understanding and doing things in a more professional and more efficient manner. So second thing which we would like, rather request the General Assembly to deliberate upon also within its works plan formulation is how do we develop the capacity of the cooperatives in the region, particularly Asia and the Pacific. Apart from that, sir, there are other things which we will be deliberating in the 2 days, and we look forward to the fruitful and very experienced guidance from all the members in the NEDAC to arrive at a common consensus. How do we move ahead in the coming 2 years with our work plan from 2019 and 2020. Having said this, we would also like to expand the membership of NEDAC to larger audience or to more countries.
We are indeed fortunate by the benign presence of Mr. Orlando R. Ravanera, Chairman, Cooperative Development Authority Philippines and Co-Chairman NEDAC. He has been proactively working for developing NEDAC activities and heading the subcommittee for revision of NEDAC Constitution. We would like to invite Mr. Orlando to kindly propose vote of thanks to bring curtains down to this inaugural program of the General Assembly 2018.
Thank you very much. A pleasant good morning to everyone. It is my great honor to give the vote of thanks. But before I do that, I'd like to say that it has been said that in the universe, everything is unfolding not by accident, but through synchrodestiny. I believe that we are having this very important meeting at the time that the earth is facing massive challenges like climate change, massive inequities, and poverty in a continent where about 1 billion are just subsisting on $1 per day, and where about 700 million are hungry. And also, it is not by accident that we are holding here, and it's so amazing that we are holding here in New Delhi, because I remember the inspiring words of no less than the great Mahatma Gandhi when he said, "There is enough for everyone's need, but nothing for everyone's greed." And when he said that if man has to be saved from doom, development must be in harmony with nature, not at the expense of nature. And so along that line, as we now close this opening program, I would like to express in behalf of the NEDA utmost gratitude for the presence of no less than the Honorable Minister for Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Sri Polchutam Ropala. So let's give him a big hand. Thank you so much, Mr. Minister, for your wonderful message and for the commitment that the government of India will really advance the interest of making life better for the people through NEDA. And of course, I would like to express my utmost gratitude for the presence here of a good friend, Mr. Balo Ayer, the ICA Regional Director for Asia and Pacific. And you know what? It is so amazing that I have to meet him here at the time that we were just able to solve the problem in our island in Mindanao, where it was become a victim of what you call extreme violent extremism. And thank you so much, sir. And of course, I would like to express our gratitude to no less than Sri Sandip Kumol Nayak, the chairperson of NEDA and the managing director of NCDC, for the very wonderful message of welcome. And of course, to all the delegates mentioned earlier by the good chairman here for coming, we hope that we can now really draft our roadmap ahead so that we can make life better for our people. And you know what? It is also amazing. As I close this vote of thanks, I remember again the words of, very inspiring words of no less than the Nobel laureate, Mr. Rabindranath Tagore, when he said some 8 decades ago that where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world is not broken down by narrow domestic wall, in that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my people awake. And I do believe that with that inspiring words, we are here as delegates, as one family, to craft our destiny so that we can make life better for our people. Thank you so much, and God bless.
Adoption of the tentative agenda and timetable of NEDA General Assembly. We have circulated the agenda and timetable, which is there in the folder. This is the agenda, this blue book, and also this is the timetable. So if the distinguished members, they agree, will adopt this timetable and agenda for proceeding forward. Okay, if we agree, then we will proceed further.
One clarification.
Yeah, yeah.
When I look at the booklet,
Yeah.
the adoption of the tentative agenda and again major objectives of the General Assembly by Dr. B.K. Mishra. Why is it so? That has to be presented by somebody who is manning the NEDA, or it should be the prerogative of the chairman of NEDA to do that.
Yeah, because it used to be, normally it should be done by the NEDA secretary.
NEDA secretary.
Yeah.
If
So.
the NEDA secretary, nobody there to present it, then that is okay.
Yeah, because NEDA secretariat is in a little bit of, we have to strengthen all that. That is the reason. We have to raise the right thing. Yeah, you have to raise the right point.
Because otherwise this is not appropriate to
Yeah.
but to present the NEDA objective and all this one.
Yeah, because the secretariat, you know that, because the secretariat.
Yeah, we are not giving a good picture about our organization.
Yeah. So if the NEDAC secretariat, we have to also discuss and how do we want to strengthen that. You have raised a very valid issue, which will come later on. Yeah, that is.
After finalization of the constitution or before finalizing the constitution, what is
I think it is after finalization of the process.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, if we move on to the 1803 agenda item, NEDAC activity report August 2016 to October 2018, and financial report 16, 17 and 18 till date. The agenda notes briefly mention about the activities, and also I would like to mention here that the NCDC is a very senior officer, a professional from the NCDC office. Just before the General Assembly, he, Mr. Sarma, S.K. Sarma, our financial advisor, we sent him to NEDAC Secretariat to have a look at the records and position of the finance and accounts, because these accounts, as you know, have not been audited, but they have been presented in that form over the years. So he went and visited this NEDAC Secretariat records. So that is what is there. The agenda item 1803. Which is up to page 6. So say that one of those groups which, one of those organizations of 16 which we had approached is likely to become a member in 2019, which is Odisha State.
And along that line, Mr. Chair, we are now brandishing that cooperativism is the answer against climate change, against violent extremism. You know what, Mr. Chairman? Presently, our country last year was victim of violent extremism. Thanks to your ambassador, Mr. Masumdar, he was telling us, and he went there to Marawi.
Our financial department told me that we can only use the form of bank transfer. So if you change the way we can do this. So this is the only way.
You want photo book? You want photo book?
No, we are not changing the bank transfer mode. No, that is not being changed. What he is saying is pleasure and honor for me to welcome you all to this business session of NEDAC. We are done with the inaugural of the NEDAC Assembly, General Assembly here. We have the NEDAC Secretariat has circulated had circulated agenda notes, and in your folder you will also be having the agenda notes. We will go through one by one and try to address the issues listed there. So the first agenda that we had listed there is introductory remarks and introduction of the delegates. In the inaugural session, I had welcomed each of the members present, and I'll also now request our esteemed colleagues to introduce themselves for the benefit of everybody here. Thank you. I am Sandeep Naik. I am Managing Director of National Cooperative Development Corporation, and I have taken over of the Managing Directorship of the NCDC and current Chair of NEDAC in December last year when I joined NCDC. I am very happy to be associated with the NEDAC and interact with you. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I'm He Xiao from the Rural Cooperative Economy Department of Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Affairs of China. This is a new department that was just established in late August 2018 and is responsible for guiding the development of rural cooperative economy organizations. This is the first time that we have participated in NEDAC's activities under the name of the new organization. The former member organization, the Department of Rural Economic System and Management Administration of MOA, has been revoked in institutional reforms this year. In future, the Rural Cooperative Economy Department will continue to participate in NADAC's activities as a member organization and handle related matters. Thank you.
My name is Bhima Subramaniam. I am Managing Director and CEO, National Federation of State Cooperative Banks, which is at the apex level in the short-term cooperative credit structure, mainly purveying the agriculture credit to the farmers at the village level. It has a state cooperative banks at the state level, district central cooperative banks at the district level, and the primary agriculture cooperative credit societies at the village level. This is basically our structure. I have been member of the NADAP for quite some time. Thank you.
Myself, B.K. Mishra. I am the Managing Director of the National Federation of Fishers Cooperative Limited, which is the apex body of fisheries cooperatives in India. And for the last many years, we are very active member of NADAC, and we are the only organization in NADAC from the fisheries sector. And we strongly believe that the fisheries sector will be immensely benefited by the role played by the NADAC in the Asia-Pacific region. Thank you.
Myself, N. Satyanarayana, CEO of NCOI. It is apex body of Indian cooperative movement, having a membership of national level cooperative federations of India and also state level cooperative federations and the province level cooperative federations and also multi-state cooperative societies. Our main objective is education, training and capacity building, and further conducting research studies and enabling and promoting enabling policies for the development of the cooperative movement in the country.
Good morning, everyone. I am Brajendra Singh. I am Managing Director for Haryana State Cooperative Supplies and Marketing Federation. The acronym is HAFED. That's how it's popularly known. We deal with a whole range of activities from procurement to warehousing. We also have agro-processing units, some 21 of them, wherein we deal with we have oil mills, we have flour mills, we have rice mills, and we have cattle feed plants, and apart from that, we are dealing with marketing also. In fact, we are the apex cooperative marketing federation in our state. And
Farmers Fertilizer Cooperative Limited. We are based in New Delhi. We have our global corporate office in New Delhi. We are a farmers cooperative. We are into agriculture sector, and we have a global presence. We have fertilizer plants in Jordan and Oman and 5 plants in India. And we say that we are wholly owned by cooperatives. We are a true cooperative, and we are working only for farmers. We say we are for the farmers, by the farmers, and of the farmers. We have 36,000 member cooperative societies, which are again the farmers cooperatives all over India, and which amounts to around 45 million farmers in India. And we are working very actively on the cooperative front. We have a global board member, Mr. Aditya Yadav, on the International Cooperative Alliance Global Board. And we are working for the farmers, but at the same time we are diversified into insurance and rural telephony. And apart from that, we are into commodity trading. We have a Kisan International Trading in Dubai. And recently we have launched an initiative, E-Bazaar, which is IFCO E-Bazaars, which is also we are doing e-commerce through digital platforms. So IFCO is fully dedicated for farmers. And one more thing which I like to inform all our friends is that we got the #1 position on the World Cooperative Monitor, as was mentioned by Mr. Balu. IFCO was adjudged as #1 on the World Cooperative Monitor in the agriculture and the food cooperatives turnover over GDP basis. Thank you very much.
Myself, I'm Achyut Reddy. I am coming from Telangana. Our society, Mulkanur Cooperative Rural Bank and Marketing Society. Our president is Ali Reddy Praveen Reddy. He is not coming there. He is busy schedule. Our main activities rice mills, agriculture loans, and processing units. That's it. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. This is Ramlu from Telangana Market, where mainly deals with supply inputs and procurement of agricultural produce for the farmers. I am from Telangana, Hyderabad. Thank you.
I am A. Sivakot Prasad, Additional Vista General Manager, AP Market. The AP Market is a state nodal agency for Government of Andhra Pradesh for providing agricultural inputs to the primary societies and procuring agricultural produce from the farmers and ensuring MSP. And we are also nodal agency for NAFED. And we are extending. We are also having processing, field processing plant, as well as we started millet processing and marketing. And so we are extending this support to not only the farmers but also to the other consumers and ensuring quality food items. Thank you.
Good morning. This is S.S. Maiti, Siddharth Shankar Maiti. I am Deputy General Manager from TriFed. TriFed, the full form is Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation. Under Administrative Control of Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India. It was founded in the year 1987 under Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act 1984. This was mainly formed to give marketing support, marketing development support to the tribals for their produce, because they procure or they cultivate in very small amount, so they can't market it. So our job was to pull it, then make it a truckload and sell it, get the profit, give it back to the farmer, tribal farmer mainly. Now from there we have expanded to, from minor product, we have expanded to other activities also, the handloom, handicraft, and art, and tribal art, and all that. We have about more than 100 shops all over the country, out of which 75 are our own shop, and rest on franchise and other mode. And we have strived to get the tribals benefited by means of livelihood generation and also incremental income generation. Over the years, it has gone up exponentially. And we are also doing some research work by collaborating with IITs, NITs, and universities to make value additions of the product, forest products, so that tribals get more, more income and also employment by way of both self-employment and also wage employment. And also that way the enterprise building of the tribals, entrepreneurship, that also to happen. So far we have developed certain things through our laboratory activity, R&D activities, which are being patented also. And I wish that I have already discussed with Mr. Orlando. We wish that technology will be transferred to them also, all members of this NEDAC. That will be our first, this is our year of entry to the NEDAC family. So that will be our first gift to this, to this platform, to this organization. And I would now presently one Adi Mahotsav, that is the conglomerate of the all tribes of India. It is being organized in Delhi Haat. On my behalf of my managing director, Mr. Praveen Krishna, I welcome you all, invite you all to visit there. Thank you. Namaskar.
I am Dilip Sanghani, Chairman of Gujarat State Cooperative Marketing Federation. I am chairman of NESCO, National State Cooperative Bank Federation. I am vice chairman in NEFED, director of RIPCO, IPL, NCCT, ICNA. I am working for cooperative in so many years. I put some in parliament, three times in assembly, twice time in minister. I first time in joined with Ladakh family. I thank to Sandeep Nayak ji introduced me at this organization, and I joined. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Krishna Bahadur Uprati. Short name is KB Uprati. I am Managing Director of National Cooperative Bank. This is called cooperative that are all over the branches. I am doing in banking and professional activities and training education. And government also involved. There is a CR also. So I think it is all the financially support our members.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. My name is Dr. Shep Paundel. Myself, I am co-chairperson of the National Cooperative Development Board of Nepal. I am also board of director of National Cooperative Federation. Actually, National Cooperative Development Board is doing support to cooperative. Also, like to make a policy, cooperative aid and plan. We have like a long-term vision cooperative plan in Nepal. Then we also support to leadership development plan to primary cooperative. We also lobbying to cooperative movement and government. We always bridge to work, and we also support to technology, leadership development program, and such like, especially who is like women cooperative, non it's like red areas cooperative. We always support this kinds of program we doing. Thank you.
Morning, and I am Dayas Mana. My organization, the Department of Cooperative Development, Sri Lanka. First of all, I would like to
particular year by end of March or by end of April. Without that thing, it is very difficult to get the cash flow system flowing. Because somebody pays in January, the last year or this year, we had a 5 months gap. From the month of October to the month of September, we did not get any money, any membership fee.
NEDAC organization and this organizing committee for this invitation. Therefore, I wish to discuss this General Assembly and Summit on behalf of Department of Cooperative Development in Sri Lanka, as well as happy to inform you that Mr. Isel Nasir, Commissioner of Cooperative Development and Registrar, wish to luck and success to network for the development of agriculture cooperative in Asia Pacific. I would like to inform you that Department of Cooperative Development in Sri Lanka always wish to support to your organization, and we highly appreciate your contribution for development the regional cooperative activities. Thank you very much, and it's bright future all of you.
Mohammed Riaz from Sri Lanka. I'm chairman of Youth Empowerment Cooperative Society, and as well as board of director Sri Lanka Consumer Cooperative Federation and Cooperative Development Bank Federation and Industrial Cooperative Federation. and health cooperative societies. There is a board of directors appointed from the Sri Lankan government. I am joining the chairman of Youth Empowerment Cooperative Society this year. Here is our Commissioner S.L. Nasir is a register of cooperative society who was greatly supported to us. Introduced the Youth Cooperative Society. So we are start from last September, but I got I get the membership 100,000 youth. This is a huge achievement from Youth Cooperative Society, and as well as School Cooperative Society also we are starting in Sri Lanka. So we have a 20 independently, democratically selected 23 director board, and we have 6 development objectives. Directive sustainable, dynamic youth leadership to promote knowledge management, human sensitive development, potential employment, innovative strategic leadership, better sustainable lifespan and finding the cooperative thinking, etc. I especially thankful Sandeep, managing director, like so, he's invited to Argentina. He won't get the new membership NADEC and C2C business with Sri Lanka. So I am very thankful to Mr. Sandeep Naik. So participate in this program and get the new membership. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Adawat, Executive Advisor on Cooperative Promotion from Cooperative Promotion Department, Ministry of Agriculture and Cooperative, Thailand. This department responds for promote and regulate all cooperatives in Thailand that we have around 8,000 cooperatives with 11 million members. Thank you.
Namaste. My name is Tomio Shichiri. I'm very happy here for joining today's NEDAC assembly meeting. On behalf of FAO regional office in Bangkok, I participate in FAO country director India. As I was very newly appointed in India, so I'm very happy to hear for I can contribute how more the platform is a cooperative to each country. So I think it's very happy to be here. Thank you. Namaste.
Good morning to everyone. I'm Orlando Rabanera, Chairman of the Cooperative Development Authority. Our office has been created by the heights of the National Constitution to promote the vibrant and growth of cooperatives as instruments of social justice, equity, and economic development. Our 3 main functions are registering, giving them legal personality, regulating, and developing. We have now about 28,000 cooperatives in the Philippines with some 14 million members, and many are really eager to form a cooperative, especially our indigenous people. In our recent meeting with them, 15 million indigenous people would like to learn from Mr. Siddhartha Mati on what you're doing so that they can now craft the future. And we are now facing big challenges ahead, especially in a globalized setup. We believe that we have really to unify the cooperatives in Asian Pacific so that somehow we can make a difference in making life better and to address the #1 problem in the earth now with this climate change. Thank you so much.
Thank you, distinguished members.
थैंक यू
थोड़ा सा मुस्कुरा देना.
यस स्माइल देखिएगा सर.